Alright, so we're racing the Legends car at Thompson International Speedway. Absolutely love this car. Always super fun. But this is going to be another back to rookies. So we're going to try and win this one, hopefully. We finally got the Jimmy Johnson spotter pack working. So that's a breath of fresh air compared to that default voice. Not really the biggest fan of it. We got the HUD all finally sorted out. Could finally gauge braking and everything a little bit better with it in the center like it is now. So we just kind of cleaned up all that stuff, so hopefully that'll help improve. Only qualified 4th. I pushed it a little too hard and ended up spinning out in qualifying, so that wasn't the best. But let's see what we can do. We got the number 2, so as long as we could get at least in the 3rd, I think we'll be fine. I think that's reasonable. It's a small field, it's only 6. But let's see what we can do. Avoid the wrecks. That will most likely happen because cold tires and trying to push it isn't going to be the best.
Get the dry poles there, get that fuel line good full of fuel. Pace cars off, be ready. Green flag, green flag.
Alright, kind of started a little bit before it, which is fine. Just gonna play it safe here until the tires are warmed up. Definitely don't want to spin out. The one, he's just gonna pull away. We're not even gonna try. Very close to hitting the wall there in the 4. Looks like he's going for the pass. Oh, there we go, and we have a spin. Oh my god, and unfortunately got involved in it. Made it through. God, it was just way too close. I couldn't really do anything there. But
yeah, you're working that thing now.
we're in 2nd now. Where we need to be, I guess. Just put our relative on 1.8 seconds behind. That's really our only worry, is if Curtis back there can get to us. Unfortunately, we did get a 4X with that, so that kind of sucks. Have the chat on. I don't think anybody has a mic, so. But I am sure they're not happy. We're pulling away on the guy behind us. 2 seconds now, so kind of can just sit here and pace around for 25 laps. Gonna save our tires just in case we do need them. There's probably no chance of us getting to Tanner up there. He's already 7 seconds ahead.
22.636.
But yeah, that's the biggest thing to not do, is take each other out on the 2nd lap. I think that was.
Fast guys are 22.648.
Yeah, there's just no way we are catching him. Now, looks like Curtis has gained a little bit on us. Drive it a little bit harder here.
Speed 1 is the fastest car on the track. 22.624.
Try and keep him around that 1.8, 1.9 second range. I really don't want him to get any closer. I think the key is just going to be being consistent. So that line is not actually that quick. I think staying up a little bit further is going to be our best bet. Yeah, that line's way faster. Just trying to cut down and see if that helps out, but...
Speed 1 is the fastest car on the track.
Yeah, we know.
2.623. Hell yeah, good lap.
Kind of just staying above this darker pavement is really going to be your best bet for a quicker lap. Or at least right on it. You could kind of use that seam even to your advantage. If you get on it a little bit there, it'll actually help the car turn. Push out a little further there. Get back on the gas easy. You don't want to slam into the wall or spin out. God, Tanner is gonna lap us is what he's gonna do. Now we're getting really locked in here. .3 seconds behind us. As long as we don't make any major mistake, I'm pretty sure we got this spot locked in.
Just so you know, the leader's at a 22.715.
Yeah, he's very quick. 2.3 seconds behind us now. That wall will come up on you quick if you're not looking for it. Looks like we're running about identical lap times now. My tires are starting to get a little worn. I can feel it pushing a little bit more on corner exit. Gonna use that. Oh yeah, there's that crease. Using that crease can definitely help the car turn a little bit better, but it also sets you up for potentially getting loose. Oh yeah, we're good. He made a mistake of some sort. He's 3.5 seconds back now.
That last lap that you ran there, that was really, really nice.
Thank you. I don't think it was that good though. Kinda got a pile of cars behind us there. I really don't want them catching me. That wreck will make a nice thumbnail, if anything. Car's definitely getting tighter. The guy behind us, I'm pretty sure, has new tires. And then we have the leader, which he will easily pass us. But what we can do is also try and see his line. Oh my god, if he doesn't get taken out. He got taken out! Oh my god, the leader. Oh, never mind, it wasn't Tanner. Okay. I thought the leader got taken out there. That would have sucked. Too busy looking at the box, I wasn't even focusing on my laps.
Inside.
So don't go by. We're not wrecking, jeez. It's coming up on me really quick. So he's actually running a little bit higher even. Definitely lost some time there letting him by. Yeah, that was a really bad lap.
Why? Why? Why?
Sounds like more people are wrecking. Just glad we're kind of in a spot that we don't really have cars around us. Yeah, that's definitely quicker up there. We'll note that for next time. So, trying to go above that white line, entering the turn, and then kind of swoop down just a little bit. Seems to be the fastest line here. Kind of hold a little bit more speed, use that crease to your advantage. Our tires are kind of just worn right at this point. But looks like we're kind of running a little bit quicker here. Definitely maybe keeping up with Tanner a little bit better. He is just going to be making sure you're not too punchy on that throttle exiting the turn, because that's what'll definitely spin you out. We enter the turn a little bit too quick.
5 laps to go. Really good job, man. Really good job. You're doing awesome.
So we'll walk in a P2 position, hopefully. As long as we don't do anything stupid. It's where we need to be.
To go.
Looks like we have a guy that is much quicker.
Inside.
Just gonna let him go.
Clear if you need it. White flag lap, my man.
And I don't know when Curtis got so quick. Maybe my tires are just going. Kind of just putting around here. Definitely not going as fast as I should have been. And there we go. P2. Whoa, God. Dang it. Why'd I do that?
Checker. Damn good work, brother. Good job.
I'm just gonna wait for him to stop. There we go. Alright, let's see the wrecks. What happened there right in front of us that caused a 4X? Everybody's been lapped by Tanner. Not too shocked there. Alright, let's try and work with this. There we go. Alright, let's see the wrecks. You know what? Let's pause it here. Let's switch this camera up here. Alright, let's see exactly what happens here. So it's definitely with the 4. Just trying to make the pass. 6 gets loose, hits the 4, and runs right off the nose of us there. And then I believe the 4 spins it out again here. He's already been a lap down. Yeah, gets taken out again. That's going to be enough damage where he is going to have to probably pit again. Don't tell me the 6 spins out. Oh, the 4 takes out the 6. This time we have just a little aggression here. And it looks like that's it. So yeah, looks like there's a constant battle between the 4 and the 6 there. That's why they finished last. But not a bad race besides the 4X. Second position. Not too bad. But thanks for watching, everybody, and catch you in the next one.